SCP-035, referred to as the Positive Mask, is a harmful SCP object that can be found in SCP Containment Breach. SCP-035 appears to be a white porcelain comedy mask, although at times it will change to tragedy. In these events, all existing visual records such as photographs, video footage, even illustrations of SCP-035 automatically change to reflect its new appearance. Subjects close to SCP-035 or in visual contact with it experience a strong urge to put it on. When SCP-035 is placed on the face of an individual, an alternate brainwave pattern from SCP-035 overlaps that of the original host, effectively snuffing it out and causing brain death to the subject. Subject then claims to be the consciousness contained within SCP-035. The bodies of possessed subjects decay at a highly accelerated rate, eventually becoming little more than mummified corpses. SCP-035 have proven to be highly sadistic, prompting some to commit suicide and transforming others into near-mindless servants with linguistic persuasion alone. SCP-035 has stated that it has intimate knowledge of the workings of the human mind and implied that it could change anyone's views if given enough time. Endgame. SCP-035 can be heard requesting for help over the radio, stating that it knows its way around the facility and that it can help the player escape. SCP-035 can be found in this containment chamber attached to the face of one of the Foundation scientists. When the player enters the control room adjacent to the chamber, SCP-035 will stand up and begin to converse with them. It will pace the room and ask to be released from confinement, stating that if the player opens the door, that it can assist them in escaping the facility. It will also attempt to prove that it's trustworthy by giving the player the passcode to the storage room containing a few helpful items. If the player activates the gas valves, SCP-035 will begin coughing and gagging while pleading with them to turn it off. Leaving the gas valves on for a long period of time will cause SCP-035's host to die. After a few seconds, SCP-035 will reanimate itself and criticize the player for their actions, stating that a Class D like them would not live to make it out. If the player opens the chamber door, SCP-035 will tell them one of three things depending on the player's actions. If they release SCP-035 immediately, it will mention that SCP-079 is in control of the facility. If they release it after activating the gas valves but deactivating it before angering SCP-035, it'll mention that Gate A is the player's best chance of escaping. If they attempt to kill SCP-035 with the gas, it'll state that SCP-012 is actually a map, which is a false claim. Once SCP-035 leaves its chamber, the player is able to enter the room. However, hostile tentacles will rise up from the ground inside the chamber and attack the player if they are close enough. If the player is wearing the heavy hazmat suit, however, they will not be harmed. SCP-035's host can later be found dead in another location of the facility. If the player approaches the corpse, then a tentacle will arise from it and possibly kill the player. If you thought this video was scary, make sure you check out our channel for more. From killer clowns to Japanese bathroom urban legends, we have the scariest stories you need to hear. And be sure to check out our second channel for even more scary content. Be sure to also like this video and leave a comment for what episode you would like to see next, and also subscribe and hit the bell notification so you always stay up to date when a new video is available. And I'll see you on the next episode of History Behind the Horror.